Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. It's actually not Starbucks, it's actually a ginger tea I got from this Asian lady I'm dating right now. All right, so this is going to be about women's inner secrets. There are some key secrets, believe it or not, that women actually want you to know. But because the female system, especially when it comes to romance, love, and sex, it's an indirect system, they want you to figure it out. Now, here's the thing. If you figure it out, or if someone like me teaches it to you, it triggers her mating system. It makes her like, whoa, I got a guy who can figure this shit out. See, Mother Nature wired her mating system to be turned on by a guy who can figure this stuff out. If you can't figure it out, she's looking at you like, wow, really, dude? But you know what? I can't really blame you because men weren't wired this way. It is really challenging to figure this stuff out. So, good news is figure it out, learn it, learn how to do it effectively, and get laid. You get laid fast. And if you're married, this is why your wife is divorcing you. I guarantee it, I guarantee it, I guarantee it, I guarantee it. I just had another client fly out from literally the other side of the country, and he's like, oh, this is what my wife was saying. I thought, here as I said in all my videos, there's left brain and right brain processing, okay? She says A, but she really means B. And he's like, you know what? When she was saying A, I thought she meant A. I'm like, no, she was trying to say B. There is a code. There is literally a series of patterns of understanding this language. And when you understand the hidden internal female language, not only will you understand her, she'll understand you. And it'll turn her on. The language is directly connected to her mating system. Again, there's the left male language. You do this language, it'll turn her off. She'll suddenly, she could be totally romantic and horny and ready to have sex, and the minute you do this male thing, she's like, oh, dude, never mind. I got a headache. It literally gives them a headache, literally. But if you learn how to open up to your right brain and speak the internal, mentally stimulating language, boom, you got her. She is going to love you for this. This is what women want from men. But now here's the thing. Women say, no, Michael, we've tried to teach this to men, but it's like they don't get it. And like, because he's processing in his left brain. You're saying something out of his right brain. He brings it over here, and he is processing it through his linear system, and it changes the meaning to the same words. And women are like, no, shit, I thought he was just stupid. Not necessarily. It's not a stupid thing. It could be a stupid thing, but it really isn't. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you one of the secrets of the women's inner secrets, and maybe a couple more. So here's the main reason I made this video. Turn the page. All right, so why do women have girls' nights out? What is that really about? Let me adjust this a little bit. I don't like the way it's doing that. Oh man, maybe that's a little bit too much. If that was, of course. All right. So women's night out. What is that all about? What is it really about? Okay. It's about the core concepts that I've been teaching in my course. Number one, there's a hidden language. Men don't speak this language, so women, it's just like, oh God, he didn't understand what I was saying, or I was joking, or it was sexual. He took it literal when I meant Here's the thing. You have to know when she's in the left or right brain. And a lot of times I'm like, oh God, I was trying to say B, but he took it literal, what I was saying A. And men are like, what do you mean? Well, this is what you said. She's like, yeah, but I didn't mean that. I meant B. And this is something the male brain's like, what the hell are you talking about? A means A. If I say A, I mean A. And ladies, believe it or not, but when he's in his left brain, when a man says A, he means A. He doesn't mean B. That's it, okay? So guys, you got to understand, women do both. Sometimes they say A and mean A, but sometimes they say A, but they really mean B. Not A, okay? I know that sounded kind of like, wait, what are you talking about? I couldn't teach it to you in a video if I wanted to. You're going to have to come in. But you could buy my book, Crack the Female Code, at crackthefemalecode.com. It won't teach you the language part. Actually, at the very end, it does teach you a segment of it. It gives you, and the bonus section, which I'm throwing in right now, that'll give you a couple hints. In fact, I had a guy who's married. He called me up. He's like, dude, this is incredible. He goes, I don't really understand it, but I threw some of these things at her. She looked at me like, huh, what? He goes, she's never looked at me that way in my entire life. She just quit what she's doing, looked at me, locked on. Like, now you understand. You're triggering her mating system. So, girls' night out. What's going on? All right. Here's the deal. In order to be in your right brain, for men, you're going to have to learn how to do it. But there's also some secondary pieces. The main thing would be you've got to relax. Your breathing has to be deep. Your body, like you just got a massage, you got to be relaxed. Because there's an artery in the lower lower brain. If you're uptight in linear brain, it closes down to conserve energy, and it doesn't allow blood to flow up into the right hemisphere. But if you relax, that's why in churches you sing hallelujah and all these songs and peace, love, and meditation, and all this stuff. What you're doing is you're relaxing and you're taking yourself out of a fear state. Remember, the lower reptilian brain controls that artery. So when you relax, that artery opens wide open. So when your lower brain feels like you're in a safe environment, that artery opens up and that blood just flows through, and all of a sudden you're operating off of your left and right hemisphere. And this is why women like to go out for women's night out, tea time, spas with other girls, is because they get in an environment that is relaxing and it feels good. It literally is like when you get a massage. I can walk you through this step by step in person, and you're going to be like, I feel more relaxed than the last time I got a massage. I'm like, yeah, that's the point. It feels great, okay? So you're going, okay, so why don't they like guys, to go out when they go girls' night out? Like, what is this? Because women, okay. All right, God, I'm going to try to, be patient with me. Give me some time here to try to put the pieces together. All right, when I'm really grounded, just like completely relaxed, completely grounded internal, when a woman comes around you, it makes it easier for her to open up and become grounded, and vice versa, all right? So if you're one of these guys trying to impress women, paying for stuff, and being Mr. Linear, this very uptight kind of thing, hey, what's up, man? It forces her, it's literally like a magnet, it forces her to go into that. And so let's say, like I said in the past video, she spent $200-300, $500 going to a spa to get a massage, do a mud bath, to get her nails done, her hair to get pampered. Now she's just like, wow, I feel wonderful. I feel beautiful. When she says beautiful, I don't mean like the external look. I'm talking about just literally, technically, that artery is relaxed and open, and blood is flowing. Her muscles are relaxed. I mean, it's just like your whole body's like, oh, I feel great. And then comes Mr. Dan. He's just all linear and shit. It draws her in and sucks her up like this, and she's like, oh, fuck. It's like you're stuck and you can't stand it, right? But guys are like, that's all they know, all right? My point being is when you learn how to be internal and open that artery, women will notice, like, whoa, there's a guy that's not all herky-jerky and what's you know what I mean? That'll drive anyone bonkers. I will teach you how to do that in the course. So here's the secret. Women will actually invite you out to girls' night out if you're a very internal, very grounded guy, and you know how to speak the hidden, internal, literally, mentally stimulating and emotionally fulfilling language. When you speak this language, they'll understand you, they'll feel comfortable, they'll feel drawn to you. I mean, what more can you ask? So here's the deal. It's not that it's a secret club. I mean, it kind of is, but they want you in the club. That's the thing. They're like, yeah, I'd invite him along if he could just relax and open up and be internal and, be open. But, men are so like this and shit. Here's the thing about it is, the top cavemen, the top alpha male, the top leaders of all countries are open. You have to be, because when you're doing this linear thing, it's like you have blinders on and people can lie to you, they can manipulate you, they can take advantage of you, they can screw you over. What I'm going to do is teach you how to open those blinders so you could see the bullshit, you can see the truth from the fake, and she'll know you're there because you can read what's also the female's hidden body language. There is a hidden female body language. You'll be able to not only hear the language, but you'll be able to see her body language, and that's her mating system will get triggered by that. And you'll know when a woman is giving you the come get me signals, okay? For this video, that's it. I'm going to do a video series of women's inner secrets that they wish men knew, but they can't teach it to you until you open up to your right brain. Once you learn how to do it, it's easier for her to relate to you.